And here we go. So starting with that breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and just continue breathing without a need to change the rhythm or the pace. And just noticing the space in between the breath. Continuing to breathe. And if your thoughts move into other areas of the day, just notice them and move your awareness in between the thoughts, in the space between the thoughts. Allowing things to rise without a need to change or fix, without a judgment. And I invite you to imagine the full moon directly in front of you and above you. If you didn't get to see it in the last 2 days, that's okay. You've seen one before. And I invite you to picture this full moon shining down on you. Like you are bathing in the moonlight, allowing your body to be completely enwrapped in this reflection from the sun to the moon and to yourself. Like you're absorbing the energy from the moon. And as you're absorbing this, I invite you to intend that whatever you need this month in terms of clarity, this moment of illumination from the moon will provide this for you through your intention. So if there's something that you would like clarity on this month, this is the time to bring it into your awareness. And you can imagine almost the illumination from the moon, the rays of light or the feeling of a glow is saturated with this intention of clarity. And when we make intentions, it's not a desire, it's a being. So an intention can be, I am clear on my path. I am clear in my role at work. I am clear in my relationship. It's a being that's happening now. So just take a little bit of time here with your breath, standing underneath this moon. And allow yourself to just soak in this intention, sealing it into your body, into your energy. The intention here is all that's needed. And when you feel like you have saturated your body with this intention, with the illumination of the moon, we are going to move our awareness back into our body and start with a scan from the top of the head This intention will carry us through the rest of the meditation. So just doing a gentle scan around your head, noticing how your brow is resting. Temperature changes around your nose, your ears. Moving steadily around your neck, shoulders, rib cage, stomach, pelvis, feeling the floor or the chair, matching the pressure of your body sitting. Moving down around your legs, knees, ankles, toes. Noticing any temperature changes or sensations. And giving gratitude for what your body does for you throughout the day. And we're going to move into that grounding cord first, from the base of the pelvis, and see what kind of cord comes up for you today. Maybe it's roots, maybe it's light. And just allow it to drop from the base of your pelvis, moving through the floorboards, through the earth layers, and see how deep it wants to go today. Notice if it's reaching for anything, intending that you'll be nourished by the earth throughout the day, just through the intention of connecting. And moving back up into our pelvic bowl, we're going to work on each energy center or each chakra this morning, and slowly just rest and allow it to bloom. So starting with our root chakra, I invite you to picture a flower or a bud. And with your stillness and awareness, just watch as it opens or stays partly closed. And we're going to move into breath here. So inhaling through the nose, light and love into this place, into the root chakra. And exhale, just holding space for this intention in this area of our body. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, allowing it to unfold at whatever rate it wants to. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale, just simply allowing it to arise as it will. And moving up into our second chakra, right below the belly button. Just notice the difference of feeling here, if you do feel a difference. And again, I invite you to imagine a flower or a bud. And as we inhale light and love into this place, just watch as it feels like it wants to open fully, this flower, or if it wants to stay closed in a bud this morning. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, just holding the space for it to arise as it will. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, just holding space for it to do what it will in this moment. And moving up into our third chakra and our solar plexus. Noticing the different feeling here. And again, I invite you to imagine a flower or a bud. And we inhale light and love into this place. And exhale, allowing it to bloom or bud as it will. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, simply holding space. Inhaling light and love into this place. Noticing any colors that are arising as you do this. And moving up into the heart chakra. Visualizing a flower or a bud. And inhaling love and light and energy into this place. Noticing the feeling as you place your awareness here. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, allowing it to bloom as it will. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, just being a space for it to open at whatever rate it feels ready to this morning. And moving our awareness back up into our throat chakra. Noticing the difference here, whatever feeling it's carrying this morning. And inhaling light and love into this place. Exhale, allowing it to arise inside you. Inhaling light and love and clarity into this place. And exhale, holding the space for this area. Inhaling light and love into this space. And exhale. Moving your awareness up into the third eye center. Noticing the feeling here this morning. And inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, allowing it to open and bloom as it will this morning. Inhaling light and love into this place. Another flower or bud. And exhaling, allowing it to arise and bloom as it will inside you. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale. And moving our awareness up into our crown chakra, sitting right on the top of your head. Imagining a flower here, noticing the energy that this place carries in your body this morning. And inhaling light and love into this place. Exhale, allowing it to bloom and grow as it will this morning, without a need to change. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale, allowing it to arise inside you. Inhaling light and love into this place. And exhale. And I invite you to imagine the connection between these 7 energy centers that we have nourished and cultivated. Imagine them to have their own warm glow. And just notice the energy in your body when you have taken the time to nourish these areas. to hold space for them, to place your awareness and attention here. That each of these areas arise inside of you when we place our attention there. We don't have to push or force. It happens with our breath and our intention alone. And from here, I invite you to imagine that egg, that it's encompassing your body. We spent time nourishing our energetic body, and now we will move to protect what we've created. So starting at the base of the feet, just start to imagine wrapping a kind of thick ribbon around this egg. Notice if there's a color that you're given this morning, something that you need to seal this energy into your body. Making sure you're covering all the areas, wrapping around your ankles and your shins, around the areas of your thighs and your knees, around your pelvis to the back and the front, covering all areas around your back and your spine, completely sealing yourself inside of this protective shield. Around your shoulders, on top of your head, behind your head, in front of your face. And just notice the feeling in your body with this protection created. And then I invite you to bring that moon back into your consciousness, into your awareness, resting right in front of you, slightly above. And imagine and invite the illumination of that moon to fill your entire egg. Again, with your intention of clarity for this month. Just allowing the light of the moon to fill your egg completely. Noticing the feeling that you have when you start to do this. Is the feeling electrifying? Is it warm? Does it feel energizing, calming? And just give yourself a few moments here to feel the energy balance that you've created here. Being rooted to the earth, nourished throughout the day. Spending that time on the chakra and energy centers. Surrounding yourself with protection and being illuminated by the full moon. And I invite you to bring your awareness back into your breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And bring your awareness back into that space between the breaths. Space that you can come to at any moment of the day. The space between your breaths and the space between your thoughts. That vessel of consciousness that you are. And you simply allow things to arise around you and for you. When you're ready, I invite you to place your hand on your heart center, giving gratitude for being in this space this morning. Gratitude for the people who are holding this space with you. When you're ready, I invite you to slowly open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room.